Welcome back everyone. Today we're playing mini Skywars mode. It's new to me because I haven't touched Skywars in a few months because I've been working on the SMP if you've been paying attention to my channel, but there's like 2 of you here, so you know that's automatically going to just get factored out. So yeah, so mini Skywars, let's talk about that. Is it because the fan base for Skywars is just gone? If you can really call it a fan base, it's like a small village that plays Skywars still. That's not okay. No, sorry. You're just gonna fall. What, can you fall faster? In other news, all my time has been, put into the SMP. I've advertised this event that I'm hosting like everywhere. But when you're irrelevant on Twitter, like everywhere else, it's just like no one really cares. Like, exploiters kind of like migrated, but I'm not sure. See you later. Do I get extra power on my bow? Power 4. Absorption going. Are we about to win? Oh, there's just a hole there. Why not? All right, here's the strat. Here's the strat. We're just gonna wait for one to immediately bridge, and then when he does, he's gonna fall off. Never mind, he's just gonna fall off by himself. I don't need to interfere with that. GG. Okay, never mind. Wow, cheats, scam, hacks. I'm calling all of it. Usually when I get shot with a bow, I just, get flung 500 meters, south. I'm just gonna come in here and just, win Skywars with a click. I'm not gonna do anything, and I like the idea of what they're doing here with mini Skywars, but I don't know if 4 players is. Maybe it should be 6. Am I the only one who thinks that it should be 6? I know it wouldn't really be many at that point. It just be like half of a normal lobby, but it just feels right. It just feels right. Okay. Okay. These games are a little too quick, and it's like if everyone falls off by the time I get there, it just doesn't matter. Fire resistance. Why was that chest absolutely just horrid? And I'm just gonna come in here and win Skywars real fast because you're not paying attention. Oh. Really? 3 HP. How did you get to full health? Okay, never mind. You're just gonna fall off. GG. I'm so good at this game. 1 kill. A whopping 1 kill. That puts me instantly to the top of the leaderboard. Alright, I have an idea. I have the perfect idea. I have the best idea ever. We're just gonna go all the way up here, and we're just gonna snipe people, because that's what I like to do. I don't know who builds these maps, because, these games don't last very long. Alright, there's my shot. 8 HP. You know what? We start bridging. We go. How do you have an ender pearl? PvPing at max potential. Don't tell me I was about to say, if you have another ender pearl. If that guy had another ender pearl, it would have been over for me. But he got outplayed because I just, went left and he went right. All right, we're taking the power of Usain Bolt. We're taking the power of the Hulk, and it's called the Athlete Kit, and we're just about to go in there and just obliterate somebody. We have speed 3 for 4 seconds, so I hope it's enough. And then we have strength for I guess potion of increased damage. Perfect. All right, Usain Bolt and Hulk strength, go. It worked. I'm a genius. So far, the worst part about this game mode is the cheaters, but that's like every game. But I didn't think they would be here in like mini Skywars because there's not 16 people for them to just absolutely destroy and annihilate. Usually when you're a hacker, you want to get the most effectiveness out of hacking. And that's just like hurt as many people as you can and ruin their gameplay. It's just a part of life. It's just something I figured out over time. Don't it's annoying. Stay away. Oh my gosh. You think that'll save you, but it won't. I'll just use my ranged powers on you. I can't. Okay. Yeah, kill that guy. And then where did, oh, he pearled. Oh, never. Okay, well, I didn't even mean to win. Maybe I shouldn't be wanting to win. I should just pray and be like, I want to lose. I want to lose. And then I win. You need to read this guy's name for you to understand what kind of player he is. We're dead. We lose, but I'm going to play it anyway. And actually, let me just, oh, it's a sniping map. Die. No, you're supposed to die. Oh, and I'm gonna die because the fly hacker is just about to, you know, instantly bridge over to me and just within the press of a button and just destroy me. Nothing I can do. All right, I want to end this off on one more win, and I've won a few already. And so, you know, some of them I haven't even been on purpose. That's what I hate about this game mode. This map. These are just the worst maps for Bowman. Yes, and thank you. 16. Okay. Is this a trap? This looks like just the most obvious trap. Alright. How do I want to handle this? How do I want to handle this guy? Well, I'm just gonna hit him and then hit him again and miss that one. Wait, that's Prot 3. What am I doing? I can't read apparently. Don't fall, please. I need you to stay alive, like momentarily. Alright. I have to be patient with this guy. Alright. Oh, I'm just not gonna, okay, well, I've had my overlay off for my head armor this entire time, so, you know, everyone just looked at me like I was just some kind of moron. Like, I figured out how to texture my skin's head, like the part of the head, but I didn't figure out how to do the armor, despite the fact that I'm using parts of my skin as armor. So, if anyone saw that, I deeply apologize for not checking, because I just look like this the entire time while spamming a bow. So, you want my opinion on mini Skywars? It's actually not that bad. There are a few fly hackers here and there, but like, what's Skywars without its fly hackers? It's just a part of the game at this point. And if we look past that fact, then it's a great game mode. But I wouldn't recommend playing Bowman because it's not optimal. Like, why play Bowman when there's cover everywhere? That just defeats the entire purpose. Oh, hey, I'm gonna shoot someone with a bow. Too bad there's like a 5-foot mountain in the way. Now, if they do end up adding more maps that are like more long ranged or just ranged in general, then the Bowman can thrive. Or, you know, just give it, you know, a little bit more of a boost. And okay, I'm being sent to the idol. All right, I think it's time for me to go. Goodbye.